Okay, we're here with HOOT 2, Stage 1. We only have a few matches left. We got 4 players to duke it out. We'll go through the players. Player 1.
Hello there, Salo Solomon. I want to mention my name here, or just hello? I don't know.
Okay. Player 2.
Hi, SNCuller. I'm eating gyoza. It's very good.
All right. Player 3.
KingLuigiNL, hello.
And player 4.
Hi, Hurple. I'm having ravioli with tomato sauce. That sounds like.
Okay. Good mix of foods, but let's see about this mix of factions. Got most to start off. Bats, otters, knaves, and badgers.
What is
There are your captains. Player 1, you get to choose either the map or the deck. What would you like?
Let's go with good old winter. Hey.
Winter?
Yeah.
Okay, and then player 2 gets to choose the deck.
Squires and Disciples?
Okay. There are your cards. Feel free to start drafting factions. Just as a reminder, before you select your faction, flip over your cards, put them face down on the table. That way they don't flop over and show themselves to everybody. All right, I also have co-commentator Nadav here. What's up?
Hello.
Hey, you're in your Discord.
Why is
Not
that
Steam.
random board like floating?
There you go.
The
Okay. Hello.
Yeah, don't do that too much. You want me to replace a board?
Yeah, it's like a.
Yeah, just click the X on it, and I'll replace it.
Okay.
All right.
You can also lock and then unlock it.
Yeah, I might.
What are you guys talking about?
Oh, there we go. It's gone now.
Damn, what's happening here?
What is this? Who did this? Why? God.
I once had a game
Never
with
heard of it.
Oh, they're
the
talking about
mouse
the
and
clearings.
fox
I hadn't
trick,
even taken
so
that
we
in
had
yet.
like a perfect 4-4-4.
Yeah.
Now this would be a game for frogs.
Yeah.
Would have been funny if these two had switched.
I mean, Badger's also like that, right?
Then I would have crashed out.
Yeah, I wonder about Badgers in this draft.
I mean, it is a pretty passive draft, right? No one else here can really rule clearing other than bats, so I think Badgers are going to be scary in this game.
Yeah, most too.
For sure, yeah.
Also, everybody but Knaves here would consider buying. So maybe Otters have a shot. I know at least a couple people here like Otters.
Salo might pick them, yeah.
Who's picking first?
Player 4?
Yeah, but I'm picking knaves.
Okay, starting off with Knaves. What do you think of the captains there?
Let's see.
Decent mix. Got a little of everything.
Like, you got out of the Salt Captain, which is funny.
Yeah.
I think Salt is the worst item, but Ronin makes Salts quite good.
I'm a different captain and I use assault that I can still move the Ronin.
No.
What was the question?
No.
Okay.
Only the active captain's ability is active.
Right.
Yeah.
So you can walk in a clearing with Ronin captain, battle, and leave. Like all in at the same time. So you can start a battle but not finish it.
When you flip over the sword, you can then choose to move and then battle.
Oh, so it's like a rat.
Yeah,
attacking
it's
anything.
Yeah, all it says is may move before the battle.
Okay. So mix of skirmish.
So yeah, Ronin takes a not very good item, which is the sword, and makes it quite good. Like a move in a battle is
Yeah.
really strong. The only thing is, like, I don't think it's one of the strongest captains because I don't really want to have swords. I would rather just have good
a
items
lot of
instead of
swords.
bad items, which
Yeah.
turn the Ronin turns okay. But if there
think
is,
I'm gonna.
if you like have to take swords,
I'm
Ronin
definitely
is pretty
keeping
good, I think.
the Ronin and the Gladiator. Oh, the Jailer. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'll skip on the Arbiter.
Yeah, I think that's a pretty good pick.
Do you want help with your items?
Oh yeah, if you want, sure. Ronin, Gladiator.
Well, with moles likely to be in the draft, I imagine they're an easy first target out of these other factions. Bats also have the 2 that they come with.
Yeah.
So, reliable targets.
Right.
Bats are without internal also, they might recruit more on that too.
Yep.
Who's here? Ronin, Jailer.
Big in the central forests, and then just gotta pick something on the side.
Cool. All right. I think that's set up.
Okay. Hmm.
Sorry, that's the end of my setup.
King Luigi thinking about the pick.
I'm gonna go for the Badgers.
Badgers. All right.
I think that's a pretty good pick. Like, it's between them and wolves here. No?
Going to 4 and 8.
I know SNCuller said he likes the moles. Or not moles, the otters.
6.
But moles, on the other hand, would be hard to pass up. Gotta remember to pay attention to Badger setup. But King Luigi's got it. For the hold on. For the remaining relics, try pinging the forest and then I'll just put it down. Just so that, you know, it's a little bit more standard, easier to handle.
Yep. Put it in the big forest.
Alright, that one's next to your homeland. So I can't
it
do
is.
that one.
Yep. Yep. You're totally right. Aren't there? There are 5 left.
Where's the 5th one? There are 4
I thought
left.
there were 5.
No, there are 4 relics left in the bag. There are 8 on the map.
Oh, okay. Let's go with this. This one. This one. And this one.
Alright. You're all set then.
Yep.
Kind of funny hand I gotta peek at. King Luigi. So if you're curious about some of the hands we see so far, knaves do have two suited ambushes, and King Luigi has the 3 non-bird dominances and then 2 bird cards.
God, why? Why? I'm taking moles. Okay, again.
Thinking about moles.
Story repeats itself.
Right between otters and bats, seat 1. But both militants now gone.
Yeah, they're both kind of fake militants.
Okay, I'm landing into 9. Give me a second to think.
Okay. Thinking about whether that's a good enough corner. Out of the way. Now, bats do have the ability to go after the tunnel immediately if they really want.
Give me a second, sorry. I'm still thinking.
Nice.
Yeah, I think bats are probably the pick here, especially because otters are really going to help both moles and badgers, and bats less so.
Yeah, and there's going to be plenty of acclaim that bats get to go immediately after.
The setup.
Cool.
Yeah.
Do you want the molemonger?
Oh yes, do. Yeah, I do. Thank you.
Let's go.
Okay, and there's bats. Not too surprising to see otters unpicked. And plenty of freedom with where exactly to put these bats. Yeah, they can go right next to moles, and they can even put their other 2 guys on the tunnel. Or if they want to slow down badgers a little bit, they can put them over there.
I think this is an anti-mole setup. They're probably going to bunch them out of 5 to force a move turn 1. Like betting they save the moles save the fox card.
Yeah, moles are kind of telegraphing a little that they'll get one of each type with their setup, but that's kind of common that moles put their guys where their cards are.
Yeah, definitely. Like, you are giving up a point by doing that as bats, but second seat moles is a scary faction, so yeah.
Yep.
That's
Is the
really
end of the
fun.
setup?
Yeah, I'm just
Yep.
1 second.
I see.
Yeah, once you're good and everyone drafts down to 3 cards, then we're ready to go.
Cool. Yeah, I think I know what I'm doing anyway.
Also, if anyone has visibility issues, it's a good time to leave and rejoin. We look all set. The deck is shuffled. Good luck, everyone. Let me know if you need anything.
Badgers
okay.
also need to put points tracker.
You can do it whenever. Anyway,
And
I'm just gonna reveal my
And the bats,
hand.
the bats need the Tumbola thing if they want it.
Sure.
Need to do what? Sorry.
The Tumbola, you're fine.
Yeah. Anyway. So yeah, I'm going to move with
All right.
this
We see 2 ambushes and Silver Tongue.
into here. Oops, daisy.
I'm gonna leave
Yeah.
and rejoin real quick.
No, man, I was wrong, I guess. Looks like they are going for this.
Assembly goes down over here. And what should I do with you?
Yeah, I mean, do you get points early or do you banish moles just for them to lose 1 recruit?
I would say I'm probably also going for the tunnel, but with my 2
I think I'm just going to.
bats instead of the 4, so I
Yeah.
can recruit more times.
Yeah, it's a difference of you get to recruit 1 more time versus you had to move.
Then on
Yeah.
my
And your 4 bats could have
next
gone somewhere like, I don't know,
evening,
7, maybe 11.
we will then do a banish with the bunny
Yeah.
ambush.
Just going to 7
Over
and
here. Keep ambush me.
battering.
No.
Yeah.
Going to 7 and blocking the badgers is kind of nice. Because right now they get like 2 or 3 mouses with no one near them, which is really good.
Yeah.
Is there anywhere I should?
Yeah, they can get started with
I should
recovering
move
pretty
it in the
quickly.
corner. Well, yeah, it doesn't really make any difference.
And they won't be recovering in mouse
Out
probably for
a
too long. But,
pivotal clearing.
I mean, it still at least has a triangle, right?
Empower twice.
Also, like in general, when playing against badgers in winter, you
I'm
really
going
want to
to-
keep them
I'm going to
out of the.
empower with. Yeah, empower with the bird. Silver Emigre.
Okay, starting off with some empowering.
Yeah,
Yeah,
not
3.
sure if it's.
Oh boy.
Oh
Alright.
wow!
Nice. Okay, it's like all I wanted. Goodbye. Goodbye.
So yeah, when playing against badgers in winter, you really want to keep them out of the
Lord,
6th and
definitely.
7th clearings, because from those 2 they can reach every forest on the map. So yeah.
I don't think I'll do any more of that empowering. Nope, not going to do any more of that, I think. Just end my turn there. I do not craft, so I will draw a card. And flip over this. Oh, I do gain a point for my empower. So, gain 1 for overseeing.
For the overseeing, for the empowering, it was you get the loyalist or the point.
A loyalist point, I see, okay.
Yeah.
I get the point, I get the loyalists, so I get the loyalists.
Okay.
Thank you.
Almost doubling up on
Let's
those.
draw a card. Nice.
Hold on.
You have one.
You have 1 extra card you shouldn't. So,
I didn't craft though.
yeah, but you don't have any bonus card draw from having enough assemblies out. If you have 2 assemblies out, then you get the other card.
Double card. No, that's totally fine, yeah.
Yeah, so just to be clear, because you drew an extra card, it was Friend of the Rabbits. I'm gonna shuffle that back into the deck.
Cool.
It looks like
Okay.
Salo might be new with
Innovation.
bats.
A little bit, yeah.
that most don't know.
Has seen it, but hasn't
So,
piloted it,
so
maybe.
one Dutch
Or at least
Warrior,
not much.
then 2 daylight recruits, so 3 moles. Oh god, okay, and then I'm gonna sway break.
Easy mole start.
Do not
We
look
see
at
2
my card.
T's.
Oh wow, that's a pretty good hand.
Yes.
2 T's in a bag.
They're not gonna help me because we have different problems here.
I really, really want those cards.
Understandable. So okay, I'm gonna draw a card, and before I'm gonna throw the turn to a second player. Okay. I played a game which I lost with moles against badgers. Well, okay, interestingly enough, none of us won actually. Maybe I need a lesson. Okay, I'm gonna give
Nice.
turn to whom? To badgers. Now?
Yeah, actually something I
But if
forgot to
you want
mention
to-
at the start. This is actually a game
Alright,
between
so just
all 4 people are 0 and
My
2.
point is, the field is incredibly empty, and if we don't do anything against this beautiful sir, we gonna lose extremely fast.
Also, Mo
I
saying that is
think-
kind of funny too.
That is true, but
I think in the moles badgers,
The badgers gonna win.
yeah,
I don't think you
I mean-
can even say that before I even took my turn. But
Well, the only faction that actively can fight one clearing is me, and I think knaves are gonna be also sometimes like, hey, I'm gonna jab this mole, and then I'm gonna don't do it, and then you run away, and bats don't fight much also, and don't contest clearings.
I think in the
That's true.
badgers
Well,
moles matchup,
yeah, let's find out.
as a third party, I just tend to ignore the badgers and be like, oh no, is there a problem? Well, you should probably go do something about it, moles. Like, because it really is the moles' responsibility. If you do it for them, they're probably going to run away.
All right, 2 fairly predictable way stations on the sides we see. They'll probably try to get that jewelry immediately.
I'm going to.
And then I imagine they might actually just pick that up because the other jewelry isn't really going to be that
Recruit.
easy to get soon. Oh, and a recruit immediately.
And then I don't craft. Instead, I'll act. Going to move. Then
I wonder if the let's deal with badgers talk is going to be enough to encourage knaves to go in that direction instead of moles.
and recover it.
We'll see.
nice.
Those are moles' second seat, and Hurple is a good player, so I think, yeah, it's going to be tough to sway massive with the moles.
And then gather retinue.
Okay, badgers on the board. Got 2 cards going in the retinue, maybe.
One into move.
Thinking about the second card.
I guess that's it. I'll draw
Wow, only 1 card going in the retinue on turn 1.
3 cards.
The table may be wondering what that other card in hand could be.
Okay.
But there aren't that many. The badgers tend to.
Acting captain. I think I'm gonna go with the jailer.
Okay. Jailer is the one in the big forest.
Ooh.
Can go for any target. There's even cardboard in the way station. And Hurple's kind of Putting that mouse over there. Thinking about it.
It's tempting.
Sorry, I'm just still caught in decision paralysis.
Take your time.
Yeah, looks like they are going for badgers. Oh, that's not a bad play for sure.
I think I'm gonna first action is I'm gonna use my crossbow to skirmish at clearing 4 with the badges.
Right.
And
Any ambush?
assume battle me. I will ambush you.
That is the
Whoa.
card left behind.
Okay, I play a mouse ambush to counter it.
Yeah, that's why it's super important to only draft knaves with like
Bam!
an ambush.
Yeah, and it paid off immediately.
I'm rolling. I'm gonna take one less hit because it's a skirmish.
And a 3-0 to start.
Nice. All right, so I take one of them prisoner. And then
Don't forget your acclaim as well.
oh yeah, of course.
Nice man.
Still have 3 more actions. I will nab. I'll use my nab ability to attack the way station.
Yep, no ambush.
All right, being efficient about it.
Point.
Getting the attack point and the move.
I can move if my captain survives the battle anyway. So I'm gonna move here.
Okay, out of the way. Unlikely to
Active
be
actions
targeted
left.
over there.
So I'm going to use a hammer to place a claim.
Using hammer just to place a claim.
No.
Yeah, I don't know if that's great.
Invasion claim.
Yeah, those badgers were kind of isolated. Yeah.
Yeah, fuck it. Use hammer to craft a claim for myself.
It's just for the acclaim, not for the craft.
And then my last action. Oh wait, no, I can just craft with my captain. Yes, I just filch as my final action, using anvil to get another hammer and 2 points.
Filch does not
Interestingly
award points.
Oh right, my bad. No points then. Cool.
Yeah, sitting on hammer in hand.
Active captain.
But if they wanted to craft that, they probably should have gone after
two
the
claim on the board.
bats.
Yeah, that's why you get 2 extra crafting points. But it's
Yeah,
alright.
and now no one's gonna
looks
get
like
that too.
it's- Yeah, their first time, at least,
And I
or
can't
not
spin cards
one of
to
their
place
first
guns.
times on knaves because
But I
they
won't.
didn't do about filch. So yeah,
Yeah, draw one.
Maybe.
And that's the end of my turn.
we'll see.
Cool beans.
I mean-
Alright.
Okay, just the acclaim point.
And
On to turn 2,
wow, another.
Bat's got another bird card. I gotta keep track of.
so bunny
turns.
ambush will be to use to recruit. Put 9 over here. And then I think I'm just going to
Now there are actually the 3 loyalists, which can work out nicely if they want to go after some acclaim,
symbol, I guess, yeah.
or even the captain.
3 cards. So we'll move over here.
Okay, moving again.
Assemble.
So
Yeah, I'll place.
one thing that would help us is when you use one of the cards. Sure, you're revealing them all.
Right.
Yeah, just set them apart from each other. Like as you're using it, just move it a little bit.
Sure.
So it's clear what ones you're using for what. Thanks.
Nice.
Also, was that move, assemble with the birds?
Yeah, I tap them like.
Yeah. If you don't rule when you place the assembly, you have to discard that card though.
Sure. Okay. Well, don't I get to place the lawless one first, don't I? Or is that afterwards?
You can just read assemble.
Yeah. Cool. That was the plan.
Yeah.
plan.
So
Yeah, I figured as much.
interestingly,
Cool.
a double recruit then an
Now we're
essential
going
would
to-
get you the same amount of warriors on 3, and you
It would.
also 2 warriors
I
on
need
1.
to use the bunny card.
Yeah.
So I'm not going to.
You really have to save those bat movements for when you absolutely need them.
Yeah.
Because
back over here.
you'd rather have all those warriors out. There are 12 in the supply right now.
When banishing, does that also affect the captains, or is it just literally only the warriors I can only affect when moving?
It does.
does
It just
affect
applies to it last because of when the hits are rolled. When the damage or rolled hits apply.
I will use the I'll use the ambush.
You
to-
can't banish with a bell count.
Yeah, birds are only for empower.
Damn. Okay, good to know. Thank you. In that case, then do I even bother doing any empowering? I think I will just do an empower over here. Just and giggles, why not? Enjoy myself.
All right.
Do that with ambush.
Looking for not 3.
And then roll. Nice. Woo!
Came back
I
around.
think I'll definitely be taking the point this time. Don't mind me.
You should do it again.
Yeah, I probably should do it again, right? Yeah.
You should do it again.
Do it with the sky
Never
carriers this time.
stop.
Let's go! Woo.
Wow.
Cool. This machine's broken apparently. Very nice.
You should do it again.
Yeah.
You might as well.
Looks like Bats really
let's go,
improved
please.
as a gambler here.
Do it in 9 if I wanted to, I guess.
Yeah, 9 would be more
9
efficient.
is I get. Nah, I'll do it in 3 again.
Because 9 would at least stay regardless. But you'd probably take it away.
Go.
Oh my god.
Nice. Machine's broken, guys.
Wow.
Alright, good
90% of
gambler over
battle
here.
Stop rolling just before they're about to roll 3 zeros.
Yeah.
Bat's taking a rare early lead.
Cool. I'm not just gonna crash.
Good to see all those birds in hand.
Yeah, I'll draw. Actually, I can just. Nah, I'll just draw here.
And now they're able to get the extra cards. Somehow picking up another bird card.
Just draw another card on my evening.
You have to score your points and all that first.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Yeah, just make sure you do it in order.
Sick. And then I'll just discard a card down.
It bats all the way up to 6. Moles, unfazed, I would imagine. They really don't have to change their game plan yet. They get their easy start. But they're probably wondering, do they have to do anything else? Wonder if he noticed or is just thinking. But as for the bats, I mean, sure they missed out on a couple potential recruits. but
Yeah,
they're
that's
looking
definitely
okay.
quite good.
You know what? I just want to find out what happens. Okay, let's go.
Okay.
A
I'm also
great
thinking
build.
about it.
Okay, let's go. So,
An early lead can be
Yes,
dangerous.
Dutchie.
But yeah, that looks good.
Then, I'm gonna build
Building
Citadel
a citadel.
Ooh.
Wow.
in 6. Fuck it. I want to be what I preach, not be a coward. I don't know, something. Then, the
Alright.
other action is gonna go to daylight action. Second daylight action from 5 to 1 is the duchy.
Okay, so they do get to defend
Then I'm
this
gonna
and
use
still
the
get mayor.
to move from tunnel from then to 6.
I think it would still be nice if they could, get those guys out of 10, but they don't have the actions for it yet. We'll see how the Citadel plays out.
I'm gonna reveal.
I don't think anyone's gonna hit it.
Because I tried to play last time the small mole against literally knaves and keepers. It didn't go well at all. So, fox, bunny, I will get a mayor.
They also
for
get to
2
craft
points.
if they want
I will get
immediately,
all
but I don't think they
cards
should yet.
back and not craft.
Yep.
So,
Better to
yeah,
have that
I
fifth
think-
card in hand.
Now I'm gonna draw 1 card. It's just
I
a
think-
citadel. I'm not trying to race. I'm trying to be actually doing something.
I think building so early is generally just putting a vulnerability on the board. We'll see how it goes for this one.
He's
but
got a citadel.
because
I
the factions here are like kind of peaceful, I guess, most of them. But still.
Yeah,
I
it's
guess
just
not
one.
much
I've
waste time.
ambushed.
It is just one Citadel, but that saves a recruit action every turn.
Yeah.
Are we racing this game? Is this a racing game?
I
Feels like
guess
it.
so.
I think this is a racing game.
I build a
Yes,
citadel. What
some-
kind of racing game is that?
Somehow that always happens with
This is a Milton Moles,
magical
maybe.
games. Just like in Magic.
Nice.
Okay, Badgers only with that 1 extra card in the retinue,
do I
but
wait?
they are
Yes, I will.
able to just do kind of whatever they want on their side of the board, at least
Yeah.
for a little longer.
Will encamp.
They can recover both of those figures if they wanted this turn.
They can't. No, they can't delve more than once because of their limited.
Oh yeah, that's right. So maybe they go after the tablet and just go into 12.
2 moves, but I should not have done.
Maybe, yeah.
If they do that, then I think the other acclaim just gets
Move
protected by
here.
bats.
Delve
Yeah, I
here.
think they really just gotta add more to the retinue this time, which they probably are going to do.
Yeah.
Recover the 1.
All right. Another little recover. Now they can get out of 8. As long as they leave a guy behind and don't get hit by knaves anytime soon. They're probably good on being able to
Then
recover and mouse for a bit.
I'm going to put 1 in here.
Coins going in the retinue.
I mean, until you get to double rapid, it's probably going to take a while, and in the meantime, every card is on like at least 2 counts, so you're missing on
around
2
for a bit,
actions.
and then just go to draw.
Oh wow,
3
this time with
cards.
1 delve.
Yeah, just 1 in the
Let's see how
retinue.
they do.
5 cards in hand. 1 relic per turn.
Good luck.
Knaves used some items.
Acting captain, knowing the truth.
Gladiator and Ronin available. But they have 2
I
swords.
think I'm gonna pick Ronin.
Okay. See if that Ronin's
My
effect
first action
comes into play
is
here.
to use a boot.
Okay.
So I'll take my little Ronin and skunk. Go 1, 2, and then I'm gonna use a sword. And because I'm Ronin, that lets me move and do an assault battle. So I'm gonna take a Ronin and 2 skunks.
In there. Oh, it's me.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay, going into the Citadel.
But even better.
Ronin the police over here.
attack clearing 6.
No ambush.
It is also an assault, which means if you attack
Rolling.
clearing like
Please
6, you get to take
please.
up to like 3.
Yeah, they
dice.
got a 3-0.
Oh wow,
I
that's
take
like
3 moles prisoner.
That's the best case
you
scenario.
have to. Yeah, you have to have so many things come out right in order for an assault to
Sorry,
work.
I'll
You
lay
need
these down, aren't I?
a high density clearing to connect to a lot of
And
free forests, but that just happened here. So yeah,
5.
Yeah, do they
Really
do
good
more?
job.
That's
I still have 2 more actions.
yeah, 2 actions to
I
go.
think
They
I
can
think you
even
just
assault
go
again.
and I think you just go and punish the Moors for their citadel, and yeah, at least that's what
I'm
I
gonna
would have
use a
done.
hammer. What am I on about? No, I'm not.
Okay, hammer. Um.
Should've gone the duck.
They are not able to do anything with this hammer. Are they
I
trying to?
can see.
Yeah, they have
Yeah,
apprentice
I
in their
can't
hand.
see the hand, but yeah,
Yeah. If you have questions about people's hands, just let me know.
I think I'm fine commentating blind for now. If I
Yeah,
would have,
pretty normal. I'll mention it when
Yeah.
it's significant. Like right now, they are sitting on another ambush. They started the game with 2.
will actually use a hammer, and I'll craft apprentice.
Okay,
That
so
doesn't
that's-
match the suit of the clearing you're in.
Can I not use... No, because it's governed.
Well, not
Oh,
just that. It has to match what you're in
Nope.
when you serve. It is with matching a claim.
And with matching a claim, I thought because it matches the card, that's what it means. It's matching.
Well, you're in mouse.
But I have a claim in fox clearing, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, but
You craft
you're in
with
mouse.
active captain.
Yeah, you're doing it with your captain. In the captain's clearing. So, in the captain's clearing, matching a claim is the mouse.
Oh. How do you... You can't craft 2 cost items with knaves then, can you?
It's possible.
Because you would need 2 acclaim in the same clearing, because you can only craft
No,
what you can.
you need 2 acclaims in different clearings, but if you would have coins, you need active captain in coin and having a different assembly somewhere in bunny.
Okay. Alright. So yeah, sorry. Get that. Okay.
All good, man.
Yeah. I will just...
Always got to learn the little
Just
things.
attack you again, I don't know.
Please
yeah.
don't. I for
Yeah.
the love of God.
Whoa! Right, no need to swear.
Finish the sword.
And I have a simple explanation. Who's gonna stop bats? Somebody needs to stop bats. And
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to do that because they have 2 ambushes and they're gonna just race also to the edge of the world. There are also badgers. Like there are bats, there are badgers. If you're gonna kill me, I'm gonna do I don't know what I'm gonna like do that to prevent anyone. If you kill me, I'm out of the race and I'm gonna try to do just giga racing. I intend, like, I build a citadel with intent. I didn't build a market.
With
I
intent.
could have raced. My intention's not to race. My intention's to be trying to be a police. But apparently it's not allowed.
I was just taking prisoners. You were just a big mole ball.
You also had 3 points here. Like it would have been almost the same, if not in some way better, because it's also polices the badgers.
This is also just straight up risky for knaves to do. They can lose their captain for it. They just happen to get a 3-0.
Ronin and 2 skunks into clearing.
You don't rule either clearing.
I'm not gonna craft.
What are you doing? You're moving.
Rule to move.
Yeah.
Need to rule, yeah, unfortunately.
I thought knaves and skunks ignore rule.
Only in forest.
Move into the forest. Yeah.
Move in and out of forest ignoring rule. Okay. Okay, so I need to roll or leave by forest. Okay. I will just move these guys to the goose then. Then I have one more action, so I'll move the Ronin.
Alright, retreating.
Why not?
Talked out of it.
For every 2 prisoners, for every 2 claim. So I got 1 point. Gotta separate my claims.
2 movements.
You get 1 point for a claim. Because I have 3 a claim. Yep. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4 prisoners.
Yeah, Nave's doing okay.
2 points.
Yeah, the sword boost is nice.
And that 3-0.
I'll spend a fox card to recruit a skunk. In clearing 3.
Cannot do that because of the governing assembly.
Because of the governing. Can I flip the governing assembly at this point in my turn?
It's
Yeah.
possible. Read the bats
I
board.
mean, okay, yeah.
So I just flip the assembly,
Again, a loyalist.
and I recruit a skunk. Cool. Draw 1, end of my turn.
What a game! What a game so far. Right, time to reveal the hand, I guess. Why not?
I got another bird.
Wow.
Yeah, I know.
Not much vanishing going on.
It's just in bats or birds. They are bound to the sky.
Man.
Yeah. I mean, if they keep the luck
Guess you're
for
going
next
to roll
one
3
last turn,
or 4 zeros this time with.
And I could definitely try. I don't know if that's.
So bats can, if they want, get
Definitely
4
be
pieces of
thinking
cardboard
the
here.
Knaves on my turn as well.
They can oversee it if they really want to try.
Definitely
But
might,
it definitely spreads them out.
So
I think just when you have so many birds, just
They're gladiator
recruiting
next.
so you can
yeah,
empower
so
is
none of it. Yeah.
it's
So
probably more points.
1 bat over here with the ambush.
Yeah. I mean, they can just dump 5 guys
Gonna
in 9
be
and
move.
do it that way. They can also take out a claim. They can attack it. That way, someone like Moles doesn't get points doing that.
Over
That's also-
here.
Ooh.
Place my assembly down with Shadow Council.
Actually, going for the Citadel.
Chuck out another guy.
You're going to protect the citadel?
Yeah, why not?
Now this is going to be very interesting.
Well, you have to do this stuff, right?
That's crazy. You also. Oh wow.
Sounds like a
Then-
ban.
I'm very curious how this will go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
might be.
What a turn from the chance that Ronan was going to keep attacking the moles into now being governed potentially.
Check something out. I'm gonna
I guess.
move. Yeah.
They also can't banish the moles out, so bats might end up stuck pretty soon.
I should be open, to be fair. I'm just gonna flip that to open. If that's okay.
No, that one was just entreated, so it is correctly
that was
closed.
good. Yeah. Ooh, that's interesting then. Yeah. In that case, then it's just 3 guys over here. 4 guys. Yeah, move with silver, and then yeah, be this with the ensemble. Sky Couriers.
All right, they are going
Cool.
to spread out after all.
Now we go to evening. Do I even want to do any gambling? I don't feel like it really.
Not this time.
Um,
That's the only downside.
I can't
Assembling.
do this now. This is too much. Fine.
I think it would have been worth it to do some empowering and attacking some
Ridiculous.
acclaim.
No, don't feel like gambling right now.
And, you know, that's
Yeah.
as many points you probably won't lose assemblies.
Get the gamble.
Agreed. That's alright.
But this is an interesting play.
So,
I don't think we've seen a game where bats actually went after the
whoop.
overseeing over a citadel yet.
And then I'm
Moles
going
don't usually build like this,
to craft Sky Couriers.
and now they got protected for it. One craft. Able to get some extra cards when they want. Which is good if they ever do choose to use an ambush.
And I think it's just gonna be. Do I craft this as well? Is it kind of fun?
Both Silver Tongue and Shadow Council that were revealed can use up cards in hand.
Then I will score.
I think they're a little bit more useful in hand for the moment.
Govern. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is 4 points.
You only have 4 out there.
Oh, it's per assembly. I see. Okay, well then that is just.
Counting the cardboard, not the clearings.
Okay. It's only 3 points. Still.
Yeah, they probably thought it was a little better than it
2
actually was.
cards. Correct? Yes.
Just one. You
Just
don't get
one?
bonus cards at the end of your turn.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
the
see.
bonus cards are only in the craft step.
Ah. Nice. Okay.
Those are some important little
Okay,
misses.
so I'll get 2 molds.
But bats aren't that good.
Then
That'd be crazy. I'd be very afraid of bats if all those are the case. Now I'm only a little afraid of bats and a little afraid of moles.
But still doing well, like the alpha
Yep.
state and set up quite
1
good.
daylight mole.
But I do think this
Then
turn was
Daylight
a bit
action
inefficient.
9.
Like
Yeah.
most probably take 9 now.
Then I will use Brigadier to move from 10 to
Now what's also interesting is
from
moles now
9
have all of the T's in their hand.
Of the what?
All of the root T's.
Oh, that's really good for moles because
Okay.
it means no one can steal the T under them.
Yeah,
Then
but they got to entreat to craft.
You don't
made
have-
to copy Brigadier to attack a 9. Do you have an ambush? Will you ambush bats?
This is an interesting ambush situation. It's worth a point.
Yeah, I think I will actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, less cards for you.
Yeah.
Well, you get my tunnel.
Yeah, probably worth it in that case. Also, no one's really
Second
close
battle of
by.
6. Do you
Actually, no, Knaves will be able to take it.
Not today, no.
Okay.
Yeah. So the thing
Zero.
is, you don't have to craft right now as moles. You can wait for turn 7, right, to craft both these now that no one can steal that from you. It's really good. One thing that is different about S&D compared to NP,
Then I
you
will-
have no hand disruption like swap meet.
Give me a second.
Okay, there's still... There is... No, they did already use Mayor. That was Mayor that they just did. They did the Brigadier for the extra
Yeah, for
movements.
hell of it, I'm gonna entreat the assembly in 6.
Okay. I think they're just gonna craft a T now.
Thank you.
Makes
Otherwise...
sense because they have 5 cards. So
And I will craft... Yeah, it doesn't
Or they could craft the bag.
They also have a bag. Wow.
Yeah, they had the bag in hand too.
Nice.
They already revealed it.
Oh, my bad.
But there's no one else fighting for the teas because they have all the
Yeah,
tea
we'll
cards.
craft root tea.
So they don't have to craft it yet.
For 2 points. And
And
I'm gonna sway.
what are they swaying then? If they wanted to sway a lord, they should have used a different root tea. Because of the suits in hand.
The Marshal.
Wait. I'm pretty sure you can sway before you craft.
These 2 cards. And I'm gonna gain 1 point.
Oh yeah, sway is technically first. It doesn't really matter.
So, yeah.
So, and then I'm gonna
Was what was
card and end of my turn.
Yeah, sway's first, but it did it out of order. Not too big of a deal.
Okay.
Yeah, just that you can use the card you craft in
Yeah.
the sway as well, which can come in handy.
Yeah, it just threw me off because it was done in the wrong order.
I'm going to encamp.
Okay, Badger's left alone.
Yeah, but still only one delve
go
really
with
limits their
that.
scoring potential, right? At max they can do 5 points this turn, and that's it. Which isn't bad or anything, but yeah.
Then I'm going to recruit.
Yeah, Badger's not pushing the limits of this possible racing game. Maybe trying to stay on the low.
Then I'll move twice.
Okay, I was wondering if they had decamp there.
Delve one of these relics into 7. It's a 3.
Now that can't actually be recovered without losing the guy. Or no, they can move into 4 first. That's fine.
Yeah.
They got 2 cards and move recover.
Interestingly, not decamping the way station, I
Yeah,
guess
I'll
hoping someone
move
will remove it, but
with
it does mean you can't encamp
last
next turn.
2 guys
Guess you don't really need to.
in here to
Yeah.
rule. And then take the relic
Now, Knaves might go after that 2 card board.
for 3 points. And
I imagine they go for
points.
the assembly. They don't have boots though, so. And also with Gladiator, they're on the wrong side.
An extra card in here.
Oh, right now it's not Gladiator. Oh, right, it is. Oh, really far away, damn.
Yeah,
I don't
they
think
have
they're really
Gladiator
there.
remaining.
Let's put in 1
Yeah.
more.
My bad. Oh. Yeah, now the retinue is looking great. Oh, next
Okay.
round they
Got some
can
cards in there.
offer.
Actually,
Still holding cards back.
let's put in even.
Flashing bold leadership.
Yeah, let's put in 1 more.
Field 1 column.
And draw 4 cards.
Got the extra card draw at least. So now what do
My turn.
Knaves do?
Alright. I'm taking Gladiator. Don't own the card. No. I first action, I move, if I can select them. I move Goose and 2 Skunks into clearing 6. I'm gonna filch and steal the teapot from the moles.
Tea is really good with salt, so yeah, that's pretty good. Because salt need like a high number of warriors because you need to attack large groups of warriors with them. So tea is key.
I'm gonna.
Yeah, they didn't have
use a
any.
sword to attack the bats.
Attacking the
Go
bats
for
now.
it.
1-0. I'm
Also, because you were a gladiator, when you do assault, draw the card before the battle.
Okay.
You know, it's before the rolling and all that. For the future.
So
So yeah, here we see why I don't really like assault. Even though they had the warriors and they had the clearing to do it and they had the target, right? Still a bad roll just means it's a regular battle.
Yep.
Yeah.
ABW.
Okay. What was that?
We got
That was my third action.
a match with 4 people with 0-2 records. So winner gets to advance. And moles have been able to build up the citadel from turn 2.
I am gonna use my last action to move some skunks out.
And the moles are just gonna put
Alright.
their moles back into that
1
clearing.
point for every 2 prisoners. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah.
So unfortunately, the effort from the knaves to punish moles for
And then 1
building,
point for every 2 acclaim.
no one else followed up on that, and the moles are just gonna get their guys back.
I can spend cards.
So it's as if the knaves didn't even do anything.
gonna
They got a couple
spend
points
2
off of it.
dice. My squires and raiding party to. Let us double check. Spend a card matching its clearing to place 1 skunk in it. Yeah. So I get 2 skunks.
You need to entreat bats in 4 if you want to do that.
Right. I could also do it at 6.
Well, but you can only once per acclaim.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, I entreat bats at clearing 4.
They're loyalists.
Okay, bats. Yeah, easy pick there to get the loyalist. They're about to
Easy.
keep all of their assemblies.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, most prisoners chooses a clearing and places their adjacent prisoners.
But they're about to not get anything out of the 1 and 6.
Yep. Everyone into 6.
I guess they can use Silver Tongue, but that's a card.
They could.
Alright.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to use a card for that.
And that's the end of my turn.
That's kind of like agitate. Yeah.
Yeah. Just no loyalist.
Cool.
Okie dokie. Before I do this.
Is it time for Sky Couriers?
Work.
Guess not.
So it will be a move into here.
Do they pick up any assemblies? They
Move.
probably should pick up 6 and 9. If they're just gonna recruit in 3, I guess.
They might not know about this one, we'll say.
Maybe.
It is kind of easy to miss because it's bunched up with the flip.
Done over here. And then Shadow Council, I'll assemble. Place my 2 guys out. 2 guys.
So moving again and going for the way station.
To evening. I am.
You gotta flip over 3 in daylight.
Oh yeah, true, thank you. Cool. In evening, I'm going to banish. Yeah, I'll banish in 3 against the mm, mm, mm.
Are you banishing?
Yeah, I'm just looking at the discard. Yeah, I'm banishing him 3. Yeah.
Can I play an ambush on a banish?
It is a battle, yes.
It's battle.
Uh,
Yeah.
Fox ambush.
Nice.
Wow. Nice.
I'm not a big fan of
Sad.
doing that because sure it separates the skunks, which isn't really good, but you're not losing any.
Time though, right? We got to gamble at least once. And gamble it is. So Gaddle with Shadow Council. Let's go. Nice.
Wow.
Alright, that's
Whoa.
4 in a row.
Started off with a 4, or start off with a 3, and now 4 zeros in a row.
I think the machine's broken. To be fair, I'm happy to roll with
Nope,
dice when we roll
it's
with dice.
working normal.
Okay. Okay.
One more.
3-point machine, is it? Nice. What's the downside of doing it like this? I think there is a downside, is there?
Fewer warriors. That's pretty low on warriors.
Yeah, we'll roll again. Big ambush.
Wow.
Sure it's not broken.
That's really funny.
I mean, you rolled a 3 first round, so
True, yeah.
They are going to.
Decide. Anyway.
They're only getting 1 point off oversee here.
Yeah, tell me about it. I'm gonna
Yeah,
draw
but then
some
power
cards,
kind of
draw
makes
2
up.
cards. I'm not crafting. And then I will do some good old adjourning. This will go.
All right, adjourning's good.
Nice.
They got 2 more defenseless ones, and
This one.
removing the one on the citadel.
Feels like doing this is pretty good because it's just getting all the points to the board. So
Yep.
yeah,
Definitely agree.
I'll do all that. And
Got the card draw while you could.
I mean, you get the card draw even if you remove the assemblies, so yeah.
Oversee, and then I'll draw a card. Go down to 5 there. Nice.
That's getting plenty of bird cards. Getting 1 more.
Give me a second, people. Give me a second.
They also got supply train in hand.
These are not the cards I really want, is it?
And because of how much they like to move, they might as well keep it.
Yeah, I already knew
Supply
that.
train is also quite nice because it's a bounce to hand card, which is easy to trigger, which are all great.
Yeah.
You can use them to have like a 6 or 7 action style.
By the way, in 8 should flip.
Oh yeah, thank you.
Did you score 1 point for that?
I just got 1 point for that, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So
All right, Moles with a defended citadel.
Yeah, see how this one goes, but I'm feeling pretty good as Morse here, I think.
Yeah. As much as I like the, possible situation for bats, I feel like there's there's too much potential for these other factions too.
I think what happens here is bats are too far ahead and too thin at the same time. Though 8 is really
Yep.
not convenient to get to, unless Mole's big right now. I don't think any of the other factions are going to go hit them.
Yeah, and Badgers would rather just leave. And they
yeah,
can just
I
do
don't think
that.
Badgers have the tempo to move back and hit the bats. I think they just have to continue moving. So yeah, I don't know. I think as Molesir, you really gotta try to sway your lord. Like swaying a squire isn't ideal, and once you sway your lord is when your scoring really starts to shine. If you build.
Yeah, and that'll really put the heat on the moles.
It will. Yeah. But I mean, with knaves already hitting them and badgers are not going to do anything, so I don't know what will change. Might as well score the points.
Okay, here's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, do they just build,
First action, one
get
more
the
mole.
Earl?
Then I'm gonna use feather rufflers to dig.
Oh,
into
looks like
6.
they're
Oh,
scared
somebody.
of.
Luigi? Oh shit. Luigi is gone.
Digging
I'm
into
still here,
6.
but the TDS has
TTS crashed.
crashed, so I'll be back.
More guys going into
More moles into
6.
6.
Um,
2 daylight actions. Then
they do have to move a little bit for a lord.
so I will use Marshall
That's
to move
one.
to 9.
I imagine we're just
Then I'm
throwing
gonna
battles
use-
into
Then I'm gonna
6.
think.
Get the acclaim while it's there.
You know, okay, then I'm gonna brigadier fight knaves in 6. Knaves do all ambushes are counted, but do you have an ambush?
No ambush.
Okay, let's go.
Big
Okay,
roll.
I lose 1, you lose 1, and I kill the assembly.
Oh, right.
And I
Don't forget to place a skunk in the forest.
Yes, that's true. Give me a skunk.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. Whoop.
Oh, okay. Thank you. I'm gonna place it.
Put it there. Put it there.
Nope. Nope.
Okay.
No, sir. So this was my first fight.
Got 11 moles in that clearing.
I'm gonna actually leave those bats in 6 without any problems.
Yeah, I think that's fine.
Yeah. I'm gonna just leave them be there. Okay. Then I'm gonna skip the other ones. And I'm gonna sway
Keeping the warriors a little spread
Earl
out.
of stone,
Could have brought one more guy in.
if it's called like that.
And actually getting the Earl.
Yeah, I think that's pretty good.
For 3 points. I have mouse, fox, bunny.
Yeah, I love how the moles pitched live in the citadel so they can police the badgers and then not moving
Yeah.
towards the badgers at all. Yeah, classic.
But
moles for
they
you.
now have the ability to do that.
And then I'm gonna draw.
And
Yeah, of
they might as
course.
well just build another citadel next turn. You know, why not
might
fully
as
commit to
well.
it?
At the end of my turn.
There
Yeah,
are
they can't
5
build a whole
duchy in
lot.
the supply.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only thing I was expecting a little different that turn. Another build.
I guess if you want to dig,
If
you
I
can do
want
that.
to
Yeah.
decamp this way station,
Yeah, it was
I need
dig
to
instead of build.
flip it, right?
You do indeed, yes.
Correct. Yeah.
Yeah, cannot remove pieces there.
Cool. I'll take a bat.
I'm gonna think about it still. I'm not
Sure.
if I even need to decamp. Just wanted to know for sure.
Yeah, I think it's worth decamping there. Nowhere to encamp, and not going to recover there anytime soon.
It has to figure. Okay.
Also slows down bats.
I
Sure,
think
it entreat. You know, entreats gives them a loyalist, but
it's good to know.
not really your problem.
I mean, every loyalist is nice for bats, but the camping is probably worse for them because
Yep.
I don't
the
see where it
cowboard
says
lives.
you can't remove the way station.
Under govern
It says
Governance,
enemy.
yeah.
governor.
Decamp is a replace. Is that
Uh,
still?
or remove pieces there. Here.
Yeah, replace is remove in the law.
Yeah, but
right?
that's
Yeah, it's included.
that says enemies though, not you.
I am an enemy of the bats.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I thought
So-
you were bats. My bad.
Yeah. So if I want to decamp it, I need to entreat because I cannot remove my own piece.
Mm.
And also place the warrior there, actually. So it's actually a dumb question. Okay. There are no dumb questions. It was just something I
Here,
wanted to know. Yikes. I don't know what to do in this situation.
Yeah, sometimes playing
About
Badger
Yeah.
is really,
moles that are
it's really hard for me.
being
Mo-
very scary.
Moles.
I think the last chance to remove the building was
You could all team
the
up.
turn
Race.
where knives hit
Fight
them and
them.
almost went
right.
for it.
It's,
Now it's going to
Root
be really
points.
hard.
I think it's
Yeah.
a pretty bad plan for me because I'll lose my entire turn. I lose my warriors. I lose my momentum.
Yeah.
It's just a fact of life that bats and badgers, or badgers and moles, I mean, are kinda toxic.
I'd actually like to see Badgers decamp
So it's up to
2 of their
the
guys.
last two to slow you two down. That's what you're saying.
And they might as well pick up the figure while they're there.
I don't
Leave
know,
that one.
I just
But
don't
try to
think-
reposition a
I
little
think
bit.
the only thing I can do is race, but I think I'm not going to win the race. So
I think Badgers are definitely capable of winning this race.
I'm not sure how to.
I mean,
No reason to say
get
that
the
to
most
the
burst,
table
I
now.
think.
So.
Yeah.
Potentially.
Yeah, it's on the table to recognize
Like the main
Badger's
thing
ability.
I'm just looking at is just trying to recover this relic and then.
Just go around the mole.
I
pile.
mean, yeah, that's kind of the plan, but
I mean, the best thing we can do here, if you are worried about moles, is just to go for the little 1, 5, 9, 10.
yeah, just
So they have to move them.
keep their sway
way.
down. But yeah, they're already
Yeah.
pretty set because if they can just use their 2 moves to just move a single mole back in, so it's not going to help unless we take out all of the small moles. Then they have to spend their turn moving, but I don't think it's really a problem for them to do that.
Probably not, no.
Badgers do also have 2 foxes in their retinue that they're not even close to using.
Yeah.
Oh, that's correct, actually. So the
I
retinue is
think,
actually
yeah, I don't
much
know
smaller than it looks.
Yeah. Like they're
How many
either going
foxes
that
do they
direction
have?
or
to try to win.
they don't even have the actions.
I don't know. We'll see how it goes.
How
But
many
they
foxes
don't
do
need to
they have
use
in
them yet. But Badgers definitely have the ability to go from either side right now.
Yeah, though they are kind of set up to go from the bottom right now.
Yeah, that's where their warriors are.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a move back just to get
Where?
some
Oh,
protection.
they gave up on the decamp, I
Then
guess.
Not entreating. Just leaving the way station there.
yeah, I'm gonna take this relic.
Okay, it's the one, fortunately.
It's perfect. That was with the bird.
Not exactly fortunate, but
I used the mouse in a sack to do the big forest. It's a 2, and I roll 2 of them.
Those are good hits because they don't lose any cards. They get
Yeah.
to recover some values. Yeah.
Yeah, fortunate.
Though I do think not decamping
I
is
don't
probably
need
a
any
mistake
more
because it
moves,
means you
so
can't
I'll
encamp
just
next turn in one of the rabbits.
Yeah.
Which is pretty limiting.
Going to move these two. Wait, live off the land.
Yeah, I gotta do that in a different order.
No, I need it, actually. I don't move. Never mind. I will just recover both of those.
By the way, important to say, you can recover both of those with
Four.
one action. You don't actually need 2 different actions to do it.
Yep. It says any number of matching or whatever it says on the board. Any number of relics of the same types as way stations there.
Gather retinue.
Very powerful.
Yeah, it's kind of tricky, but yeah. If you have a lot of way station in the same clearings, you can just
Going to
recover
put in another
everything.
delve and another
Another bird going in delve.
recover.
And filling the retinue with lookouts.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Would actually be really nice to see
I have 10,
crafted,
so that's my limit.
but they can't put way stations down where their guys are right
Or
now.
I need to discard, so I don't want to do that.
Retinue does look great, I would say. So yeah.
Unless
Yeah.
I need the fox
Yeah, it
one.
looks good
think
going
the
into
only
the
thing-
future. Haven't had to discard anything
Fully
yet.
them.
Yeah, let's actually
Yeah.
discard this to put in another one.
That's actually not legal.
Is that? I don't think that's how that works. Yeah, how does that work with putting in extra ones? Is it just limited and you don't put any in?
Yeah, if you get to 10, you just can't add anymore.
Oh, I've been playing that wrong. That's funny.
Yeah, it just says you may add any number of cards from your hand to your retinue. It doesn't say anything about removing
I don't
any
know how
ever.
I got to that rule.
So yeah, those foxes are really
Never,
annoying
okay,
now for them.
Anything? So it's good now, right? Everything is put back.
Yeah, it looks fine.
Okay, and then draw 4 and discard down
All right, well,
2 cards.
moles know where all the T's are, and batters know where all the coins are. Although I think everybody knows where all the T's are.
I'm gonna pick.
If only batters could craft some of those rabbit things.
Nice.
And then, yeah,
Taking jailer.
the thing I do is I'm going to use my T in my jailer's clearing to get 2 skunks.
No one doing anything about the jailer over there. That makes sense. This kind of game.
And then I flipped it. Good. Second action is to use a hammer to craft feather rufflers to get 2 skunks
Okay.
in a clearing of my
Nice.
choosing. And I put them in the same clearing.
Does this one work? You only have the 2 acclaim out. Yeah,
Yes.
they're not matching. Or no, is this
It's
fine?
wild, right?
Because yeah, it's wild, but it's a bird card. Not do you know about this one? I don't think I've actually seen this case.
I
Yeah,
think
for
all,
a minute.
Yeah.
I think
What
all of them
question-
have to be in the same clearing type.
So when you use a hammer, the way it works is you think of it as you activate all the matching acclaim. So if you're in a fox clearing, you activate all the fox acclaim
Right.
in order to craft. So in this case, you only activate the 1 in 3, which is not enough to craft for the raffles.
Yeah, you're matching the acclaim, not the card here.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, it threw me off with the wilds and the bird.
Yeah.
But gotta learn somehow.
Actions. What was the other idea?
Yeah, tag teaming it with not of. Definitely
What was your
helps.
master plan exactly?
To 4, skirmish to 7. if instead I go, I have 2 more actions. No, I have 1 more. I have 3 more actions because all I
Yeah.
enter is the T. So hold on.
All right, still got everything but the D available. But not anywhere very useful right now. Has to move anyway.
Mm. I only have 2 acclaim on the board, sadly. Okay.
Yeah, probably gonna move into the forest and then
Move
hit
skirmish
something.
hammer. We could do that. That could work.
Looks like they're eyeing
Do they hit the
7
moles
here.
again? I think they go
Yeah.
for the badgers with the 2 way stations just
Okay,
because
yeah.
it's more cardboard.
I still have 3 actions, so I will just use the move action to move all these guys into clearing 4,
4, interesting.
and then my
Yep,
third
picking up the
action,
guys there, I
will
think.
use a crossbow.
So
Accidentally flip.
skirmish is only from a
Oops.
forest.
Oh,
You can
fudge,
use
there's so many bloody caveats.
Yeah.
There is, yeah.
You could, yeah.
That's fine, that's fine. Hold on. Yeah, I'll just move these guys into the forest then with my move action instead of clearing 4. And then use skirmish from there.
There are more skunks that can be taken from here at least.
Into clearing 7.
Yeah, that's actually a giant skunk
Now
pile.
that's, yeah,
Yeah.
and I attack. And I'm gonna
No ambush.
move on it.
Only 2 skunks in the supply.
2-1. I take 1 prisoner, you lose 1.
Yeah, most of the time you have like them in random forests, but this time there are almost all of them
And I get an
in
acclaim
here.
in that clearing.
Okay, they're probably just gonna
So what was that? That was yeah, I have 1 more action.
bag,
But now if I
move
use
back.
a hammer, can I craft that?
Was that a question?
yes,
yeah.
you can.
Yes. Okay. Cool. I use hammer and I craft bird rufflers.
Yeah, because they were just missing some warrior.
Yeah. 2 more warriors
Yeah, all warriors now out.
in here.
That's crazy. I'm not sure what does
All
it
right.
accomplish,
my
but
turn.
it is fun.
Move, flip. You're acting
Like,
captain. Set
I think
aside.
just taking the 2 cardboard points is probably better, but alright.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree with that.
Whatever. It's gone. It's in the past. Score 1 for every 2 prisoners. Score 1 for every 2 acclaim. I get 1 point. 3 acclaim. There are how many prisoners? 3, I believe. Yeah. I got 1 point.
I think the knaves are building up
Take it easy. Nope.
to take on these moles.
End my turn.
And honestly not really gonna come close.
He's just hanging out.
Yeah.
These way stations. Damn. Wow, what happened there? Okay.
I mean, bats can just swoop in and take the 2 cardboard, right?
They should.
Interesting.
They don't have
I
to
feel like
oversee
those
every
that get
cardboard.
left out. Moles just take them, I guess.
That's right.
Well, maybe they don't.
Bats gotta take it, because moles do.
Yeah, that's
Still.
one of my favorite
If
things.
you're
is
not
be
gonna
like,
take them out, I'm
oh,
not gonna take them out.
Sure.
ooh. One of the things I love doing is being like, oh, I need to police the moles,
I mean,
so
if
I'm
we
going
don't-
to take out your
If we don't
way
take them out,
stations.
then the badgers can't get out until they battle down there.
That's right. It's not a good spot for badgers to have way stations.
Luigi,
They gotta
Jesus
move them. But it's 2 points on the table.
I
Yeah, 'cause that wasn't real-
I just didn't have
Yeah.
the roll, the actions to take them out.
Sure.
Yeah, that's
Wanted my-
all of the knaves except for the 1 guy in 4 and the 2 captains in forests.
I don't think it's
Actually, there's
really-
another
Okay.
skunk on the bottom between 10 and 11.
Boop, boop.
But no skunks
Look,
in the supply. So it's a time where the bats could target 3.
Guy over here.
Yeah, they're doing that. Do they govern it or attack it?
Supply train to assemble.
3 birds in hand again. Also, still have Sky Couriers
Crossbow.
and Silver Tongue crafted.
Take 4 boys. 4 boys will start. Move up into 4. Recruit once with the ambush and then assemble with the Shadow Council.
Okay, so they're gonna
Alright.
oversee 3 different
I
things
think
here.
it will be
Which is actually only 2 points.
Yeah.
Because the way the
in
strong
here.
kills work.
You fix. Yeah, cool. It's nothing to do with the red of the fox cards.
Yeah, the better thing to do is if you're only overseeing 3 things, you might as well just attack the acclaim.
So we're going to evening.
Or instead it, set up to empower.
Uh,
What was all those zeros being
Yeah.
rolled? Get more points off of it.
So you don't need any setup if you're just going to roll zeros.
Yeah.
Uh,
But they already had all their guys in 8.
yeah. I think
almost.
this probably not the best optimized start, but that's alright. Like first time playing knaves, it's really hard. You have a lot of
Yeah,
options.
I think I'm just gonna
And they're not a very
use
straightforward
this
faction.
supply chain
so.
to agitate. I'll flip this over just so I can get the loyalist.
Wrong suit.
Wrong suit.
Agitate has to be in
Ooh.
matching clearing.
There we go. Boom. Ooh, smooth. Game 1 loyalist assembly. Yeah, okay, cool. So yeah, supply chain will be over here. Papi.
It'd be a good craft. Yeah, will these little inefficiencies as bats
Well,
be a big deal or not?
Stuff, I think.
I think it's gonna add up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's
I'm
already
going to do some
adding up.
gambling with the ambush in 8.
Ooh,
This is some real
so
gambling.
Alright, let's go.
Ah,
There you
luck
go.
runner.
Amazon
1 is actually like a pretty good roll, but you can
Uh,
take the point right
I
now.
think that's still a point I want to take.
Do you have to rule after or?
You have to roll after. Yeah.
Yeah, it's either score 1 if you rule.
That goes back. Grab a point.
You don't rule that one, so you can't get the point.
Oh
Yeah.
no! True. Oh my god. Fucking tight now, don't we? Big sad. Either way, still 2 points regardless, so. Don't think I do anything with these in particular. No. I think these just all go back then. But I could agitate with this again, get a 3rd guy up. I think I have enough, yeah. Potential loyalists to come out.
They definitely can.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just put these back to my hand.
They'll get the extra card draw.
And then.
Unless they're gonna craft.
Or not
which,
crafting.
Yeah.
So I will draw a card.
Another boot.
For Jan. This is over. So.
Keeping the 3 out.
Let's score.
Likely to be entreated.
2 points. Draw a card. And I will go it down to 5.
Only thing bats are really missing is big craftable points. They've had the potential for everything else this game.
I think it's just think it's just this.
And what are moles gonna do?
First,
Keeping that Earl.
2 moles. Then daylight, 1 more mole. Then tunneling
Another tunnel.
with this bird card. Into 3.
You cannot do that with the governing assembly.
Well, I'm entreating, of course.
Entreating.
Yeah, looks like Mole's doing some badgers for
Just press my 2 loyalists there. I think that's probably is the play, isn't it? Defend.
Yo,
Go.
let's go.
So this was were my daylight actions. Then
Yeah, that's both of them.
will
Do you think it's worth it to
Okay,
build
then
a
I
second
will-
citadel right now?
use
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't dig.
yeah, then I will
Get
use
another citadel, get another lord.
to fight knaves in 3. Knaves do have an ambush.
Okay, this goes through the bats. So it's risky.
Knaves?
Sorry, I don't.
And I think moles actually... It'd be tough to pass up
Do
the
bats
1 mole.
defend me?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
the
so
way
now
stations in
they
7.
might not get the
Fighting there
cowboy,
again.
which
Do you
is-
have an ambush, knaves?
Yeah.
No.
Wow. Yeah, they're
Yeah, this is my luck.
gonna have to use mayor for this.
Brigadier, same spiel. Do you have an ambush?
Not
I'm not
today.
using-
Oh, no. Snake for you.
Okay.
There you go.
That's that, but they're only getting 1 cardboard.
Yeah, that's crazy. No, the
Only 2 damage was dealt.
It stays.
Oh, you don't have 2 moles.
so yeah, I think they committed their turn to remove 1 cardboard, and building would have been the same amount of points. So yeah,
Ideal.
It would have been. Yeah,
last
and
fight
the
against
moles didn't have to
Acclaim. Do you have an ambush?
be elsewhere.
I wonder
I'm not using
after you entreat, you don't have to dig. So
So
maybe
you
you
get
just
skunk into
give up
this
on that
first,
once.
and
I would have, yeah.
I have none in my supply.
Well,
That's really rare
that's
and funny.
pretty
great.
unlucky.
Yeah, the entreating happens
I
before
will
dig can even
hide my moles.
do
back
anything.
onto the bottom.
So it's not like you're committing to the dig.
Yeah, exactly.
And then I will score with Earl of Stone, 1 point.
Okay, Marshall moved back
It's also
in.
like a good habit, I think, to not say what
Then
you
I will
do before you
reveal my
entreat.
cards.
Yeah.
So yeah. Ooh, those. Yeah, again the
Get
some
so
great
yeah,
cards.
I can get Duchess of Mud, and I'm gonna get 3 points.
Okay, the tunnel is where an assembly is, but
Yeah, no.
there's no
bats
way
then,
that
so-
Cards.
someone doesn't take
Two
advantage of
body
that, I
fox
think.
and mouse. I have all of them.
I mean, badgers are not going to do it. Knaves might do it, but no prisoners to take from there. So I think
I'm gonna
unless
then
Yeah, but
bats
it's 2
do it,
cardboard.
draw 1 card.
I guess so. Knaves
I'm
did
gonna
pass
end my
up to
turn.
cardboard before, so
Yeah. Hmm.
Okay.
I think knaves are like somehow if you have to spend your whole turn just to get to cardboard and you don't get any prisoners, it might not be worth it, which is crazy to think. Say, but yeah, because it's 2 different battles and a move in. It's your whole turn and you get 0 prisoners and only 1 acclaim.
Okay, all the way stations stayed out. So Badger's probably not going to be able to do that much.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna
That,
AFK for 3 minutes.
keeping that way station on the board in 8 really came back to them.
Yeah.
Oh well, I mean, I can't see their hand, but I assume they can't
I'm
recruit their
going
way
to
out of
decamp
7.
all of my dudes.
They have 1 bird in hand and all bunnies and fox after that.
Oh wow. Triple they can.
Yeah. If you're doing 8, you got to entreat.
Yep, I'm entreating.
Bit into it. I think Salo is not here, but maybe we can just assume he's going to take the loyalist since he has none.
Because Salo said he's AFK, I'm just giving him the loyalist for that one.
Yeah, they don't
yeah.
have any loyalists
Yep.
to place, so
Yeah, they have no choice. Okay, so it's okay.
there's no choice. And then I will
We'll remind him later.
move from 12 to 8, then 4 to 8.
Going into 8.
Wow. Staying in here is like,
Then
because you already cleared the relics, I'm not sure it's the move. But
Yeah, it's time to move out. It's time to go to that other side of the board.
gone. Yeah.
maybe it's just to like get yourself out of 4 the move to 8, and then they're going to move out on the recover, which is totally fair and also works.
Maybe.
Like, just to rescue the warriors in 4.
A total repositioning.
There's a bird
Turn.
ambush somewhere.
Yeah, it is annoying
battle
that
damage
I can't search the discard as a spectator, but I do think one bird ambush came up.
Okay, cool. Did I get? Oh, it's just the lawless. Okay, cool, nice.
Yeah, you got entreated in 8.
Nope. No ambush. Go for it. Big Sag.
Yeah, then again to take the assembly.
About to lose the loyalist.
It was 1-1.
Yep.
So 1 badger dies.
Oh, yep, that's true. But that's fine.
With which card was that fight?
The mouse in a sack. But
Okay.
that, I don't want to do any more battling. I'll just move. This is my bird move.
Bats, you need to lose one loyalist.
Oh, cool.
Yep. This is my mouse move. And I think I'm set with my, unless I want to go to 10.
So yeah, they do get out of 8. So yeah, I think that's a nice turn. Like, just getting out of the position you got forced into. Even though you are falling a bit behind, badgers can make it up a lot of the time.
I think the only thing I would have done differently is leave the guys in 7, and move from 12 toward 10.
That's fair, yeah.
That'd be all 3 movements. Just move all the guys into 10. Leave one guy in 11 and 12 each.
Yeah.
No, I'm fine over here. Okay.
We'll see what names do on their turn. I do think
I cannot
moles
do
are
anything
becoming
with my retinue,
a
so
pretty
I'll just
big problem.
have to draw
Like, we know they
one card.
they can craft both the tea and the bag for 3
This card.
points, and they keep scoring off their buildings. Like, this might be just a straight up swall game that works, which it has
Yeah.
been ages since I saw one.
And they almost got stopped early and almost got stamped out. And then
Yeah.
got talked out of it. The moles talked down the knaves from doing it.
Okay.
Yeah.
No brazen
On the eighth
demagogue
round,
play
I-
by Badgers. Honestly, might have been worth it.
It's 6. Yeah.
I'm in the middle of thinking about it.
You have the means to do it.
Knaves have Gladiator and Ronin available.
Maximize the profit.
They can do a dash.
Gonna be worth it.
I think,
Man,
just like
it's so hard to get through all those moles though.
Yeah.
And bats
We
go
will
right
have
You
after.
only-
I have my guys set up so I can move in if I need to finish the job.
the thing is,
Yeah, you don't want to hear that from badgers.
badgers are after moles, so that
Yep.
won't work very well. I think knaves and bats have to do it themselves. Knaves can probably battle twice. At least I don't see a way to battle more than that.
Yeah, I
which
see
is-
that too.
So I think it's just not happening. Like, best case they remove 6, and then bats need to remove another 7. That's not.
Sorry, I'm just
yeah.
trying to think about my next turn.
No way.
I've had this turn more than
Yeah, they have to do a move and a dash before doing all those battles, and they only get 2 out of it. They can at least use the bag for one of them, and then go on top of whatever the other captain is.
I'm gonna pick the gladiator.
Yeah, that's the way to do that.
That's my captain.
But I mean, there are 11 mole warriors in that clearing.
Action.
Yeah.
Yep. And so I'm gonna come in this clearing. I'm gonna pick up. Let's say
Just enough.
5 of them. That would be enough. So that's my boot, used for 2 movement points. I have 3 actions left. And what's the plan? It's move. Yeah. I'll use my second action to move in here. Is it right if I just move some of your moles? So
Is that the clearing?
in clearing 6.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Yeah, I was just making sure because it was over the forest right now.
Cool. All right, and then I have 2 more actions left. So I'm going to start it off with a sword. And because I'm a gladiator, I draw 1 card immediately. Do you have an ambush, Moles?
No.
All right, rolling.
Moles in the river. 1-0.
Oh.
1.
1-0. I got 1 prisoner. We'll pop him.
Progress.
I know I'm a big thing. No, actually. Here. Yeah, that works. Okay. And then my third action is I'm gonna use my satchel to nab.
Don't forget the acclaim.
And I forgot the acclaim. So I'm putting that in.
Guarded clearing.
Ambush, Moles?
No.
Rolling.
1-1.
1-1.
Okay. Yeah, I lose 1. You lose 1. No, wait, I
Yeah,
take
that-
Here's the
prisoner.
prisoner. Take him.
That did not go so well.
Cool, I can put him only in 2 spots, I'll put him there. And because it's nab, I can move after because my captain didn't get hit.
Yeah, moving into the forest with the Ronin.
Forest.
Routed board.
To me, right now, it looks like it's probably
Except for the
a
other
mouse
side of the
game
board.
unless
Wait,
bats
no.
start gambling really
I
well.
meant actually. I moved them into this clearing.
You don't rule either clearing.
I don't rule it, no, so it has to be in a forest. Yeah, move them in there. And then I have 1 more action left if I want it.
So the
I'm going to move the gladiator to there as my last action.
hold on, that was the actions that turn were it was dash.
It was
Move.
a dash with the boot, and then it
And 2
was.
fights.
Oh yeah, no, sorry.
Yeah, it was dash, move, battle, or dash, move, assault, and then bag.
At the nab.
Yeah, so that's the 4th one.
So yeah.
Yep, that's full fun.
Okay.
Sorry. I thought I counted it weirdly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 prisoners. 2 points. I have 3 acclaim, 1 point.
Okay, point trackers make it look closer than it feels.
I have a mouse, and a mouse. They're all mouse. Alright, flip my gladiator, draw a card, and my turn. Over to bats.
Ooh. Let's reveal the big hand of good stuff we have here. Oh, love to see it. Okay, cool. So the fox card will be used to.
Now Bats kept that defenseless assembly in 3. So
It wasn't
Mole's about to get
defenseless when
tunnel
they
points.
kept it.
Mouse will be used.
Moles are gonna get a big turn next turn because
That's
of
for
this.
sure.
Move into here.
And I don't see the table stopping them at this point
There's not a lot I've
with this
got
kind of
to do.
turn.
Oh, anything.
And those rolls against Moles.
And then it's going to be recruit. Yeah.
This is 3 assemblies again.
Before I do that, I'm just gonna leave one bat there instead of actually with a wolf. Yeah. Yeah.
I don't think those are 3 assemblies, just 2 with a bat ball on 7.
Recruit.
Maybe.
Could just agitate. I don't know why I'm like.
No empowering. Nothing to do there.
Yeah, I think you just gotta start gambling here, because you're not winning Moles otherwise.
Yeah, Bat's losing that steam.
Yeah. No, I think it's just gonna be.
Just a lot of movement.
It doesn't really work how I wanted it to.
What do Bats even do here? They can attack the Acclaim in 6. That's an option. It's also a point Moles don't get.
Okay, that works. That works.
They can also attack the tunnel. But there's an assembly there already, which is the tricky part. So the bad roll is inadvertently working out pretty well for Moles.
Move.
When they targeted 3 earlier.
I think that's fine. I think, yeah. I'll use this to assemble, and I'll spend the silver tongues. So I rule this.
Ooh, spending Silver Tongue to be able to rule that at the same time.
Very inefficient, I know, but it's okay.
Not horrible.
Yeah, cool. And then
Placing it like an enclave.
Evening. All right, let's go. I will use this mouse card to banish all these knaves.
So how does this work? I have to take skunks have to take roll picks for my captain.
Right.
Yeah, but you have to.
Right.
Yeah.
It's not right.
I guess you don't want me to do that because you want your captain to be protected, right? I assume.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
So are you attacking? Are you banishing?
I think I have to. Well, I don't have to be fair. We could just like sit out over here, I guess.
Yeah.
Then if I were to banish you,
Bats can banish knaves into the forest. That's a reasonable deal.
The funny thing you can do is that you can banish and then choose to banish the jailer and then use the jailer to move all your skunks.
No, the rolled hits is what matters, and the captains take rolled hits last.
Wait, where does?
So if he rolls a 3-0, it's yeah, he can send the jailer anyway.
No, the captain takes the rolled hits last.
Yeah, so there's
No,
there's four guys
so
there.
Oh,
what I
yeah.
mean is if he
Captains take
banished
hits
twice,
after skunks.
but he can't
Yeah, which
banish.
I can't
twice,
banish.
so it doesn't
Yeah.
matter.
Cool. I'm going to roll in banish in 7 with the mouse card.
No ambush.
No ambush. Yeah.
Well, they did get the 3-0 after all.
Do I get to choose? No, he does.
I get to choose. Yeah.
Oh,
Where do you want them? Don't know if
I-
actually probably not on 4. No, unfortunately, I want you running that one. So
I'll do him 11
Uh,
if I get the choice.
11.
If I can't
You
choose
can
4.
put them in a forest too.
Oh yeah, no,
Oh, the
do
forest.
that.
Yeah.
I'll put him in that
Yeah,
one.
Put this one over here. Yeah.
Thank you.
Trying to be diplomatic, but I was gonna play my own game. So
Why not to contest the rule with keepers?
they're not really the problem right now.
You think?
Bum, 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 bum.
They're gonna be on
Well-
on 3 bunnies.
Well, if they're the problem right now,
Alright, Bats rolled that 3 on
I was
Banish.
planning either
And
way to going into 11 and slamming into them.
Yeah, that's
Most-
crazy. That's crazy to me. Moles are still lobbying against budgets
You
when
can
they
move
didn't
them
hit
in
them
12,
one time.
contest
and
the rule.
just
this is the
went
last chance they can get away with it.
I'll just keep
They
it
might as well
simple.
try to do a little more
Feel
table talk
safe
before
with it.
becoming the obvious enemy of the table.
I feel safe.
That's fair.
So if they can get the
Now it's
the
good.
knaves to show up on the badgers right there, that's a big deal.
Gambling turn. Let's go. Let's gamble. Woo!
But knaves placed in the forest, and it's 0 time. We're back to rolling 0s.
Cause that was fair. Most of my guys.
That was a 3.
They become loyalists, don't they? Yeah.
Oh no, that was a 3. Okay.
Shit.
The
Was it the
Batman
fake
has
out
some
one?
funny
Let's
animations.
just score the points actually, because I'm not going to be able to hold them to these.
You
yeah.
cannot score points.
I looked away. I thought I saw 0.
Rule there anymore.
Yeah. So only one loyalist. Big sad.
Doesn't affect the
Let's go
score
cards.
from
Need to
assemblies
actually have
in
a-
oversea.
Do I want to craft? I think I will craft. So these will. Boop. Boop, boop, boop. I think I will craft the crossbow. For a point. And then we do all the adjourning. Make sure we do this correctly. Get 2 more points.
You don't rule here.
I don't roll that. Okay.
That doesn't really
My
matter for
bad,
the
my
points
bad.
though.
And then I draw a card. End my turn.
First 2 moles.
All right, 2 lords. They can dig for a point. They can build. They can get banker.
Why do the
Also,
badgers have bonus levels, but
Do they build twice?
do?
They don't have formal though.
Also, they have a free
It's
acclaim
just I
delivered.
guess because the badges sometimes. come
Yeah,
faster
free
than
acclaim
the
right
color,
there
don't they?
too.
It's all the
Yeah.
same color.
And they have tea and bag in hand. They could dump
Yep.
it all this turn.
They could probably get to if they sway banker. My guess is they can get to close to a sure banker win this round. Let's
maybe.
say.
Let's count the points. So they can easily get the Duchess with 1 dig for 2. They're probably going to do that if I had to guess. If they build
Let's say
with the
they
other
also
daylight
build.
action, then that's +2 for the Earl as well. So 4 points for that. Assuming they pick up the
Sway
acclaim, then that's
banker.
another point. Swaying bankers 3 points. Yeah.
Only 2, so you have to.
Or yeah, 2
3.
points. Yeah.
Then
So
craft the T and you're up to 25, which means as long as no one cracks your building, you just win off banker. But
Yeah, they also get to 26 if they craft the bag, but it might be worth it just to keep that card in hand. It
Yeah.
depends how many cards they want in hand, I guess.
Yeah, you're right. So this turn seems pretty promising for them.
Yeah.
They can also, like, I guess, try to get another cardboard and then win even if their buildings are destroyed. Let's say your dig can be 2-7 or something like that, and then you can try again, get some cardboard there.
Yeah.
Overall,
they could move into 3
Right.
and do battles there.
Wait, I think there might be a win here. Right?
You think?
Probably not worth
They get to
going
3
for.
crafting points max. If they can't dig and build and get the Lord.
No, but you can dig, build, and still sway banker.
Yeah.
And yeah, you still get to craft TN bag, so that's 3
I mean,
crafting.
if they got 4
for-
cardboard points this turn,
Yeah. So they need
then isn't that
4
29?
cardboard.
All right, take your time.
I think that's
I
29
think 4
if they got 4
cardboard.
cardboard.
Oh, 29. So yeah,
Yeah.
it's really not possible. Oh well. I mean, 29 is basically winning. I think.
Yes.
Like 26 as well.
They really could go all out for it. And honestly, I think they should. They should get as many points as they can right now because they're not getting another chance like this. Like, there's no way they stay like this again, right? Even if they
I think
did, they'd have the
there is
win.
a way. Who is going to stop that?
Yeah, and they can do all this and leave a lot of guys on the citadels. They don't even have to spread
thing
out the
is,
citadels.
If you get to 26 with banker and mail, you just win next turn even if you're board wipe.
Okay, here's what's gonna happen. First
So you
action.
don't.
They do have a. If they dig and they craft,
I'm-
then they wouldn't have. They'd have up to 4 cards in hand.
Oh, that's true. So you need a bit more
I'm
cardboard,
tunneling
but I think you
into
can
7.
get
Yes. I definitely think they should have it in 2 turns. But we do see the dig with the bird done.
Then I'm gonna fight with the daylight action.
Now, we
I'm
have seen
gonna
that bats
fight
have been holding on to the ambush for the whole game.
Knaves, do you have an ambush?
No,
fighting with the day actions mean you're not building.
that's protecting me.
It does. Yeah.
Of course, it's this. No, it's captain first, right?
I wouldn't.
Yeah, you said knaves,
That
so
is correct.
captain.
The captain is fast.
What?
Sorry, I did. What?
I thought
Captain's
bats.
fast.
I thought bats protect people that are in that clearing.
Yeah, but first the. Okay, sorry, Ozanda,
Biggest-
can you clarify?
Okay, so you're asking if the bats go before the captain in terms of rolled hits? That's the question here.
Yes.
Peacekeepers just says add your warriors to the defenders and take hits after theirs.
After. So the first hit goes to jailer first, right?
Yeah, I'm looking. Where does it say when the captains take hits? Just trying to confirm it. Oh, it says captains take hits after skunks in battle. So the captain goes before the bats.
All right. So Jailer's dead.
Yeah, there's no different wording about anything like that.
Okay. Then I will use Citadel for 1 point and then Duchy for 2 points. Then I will use
3 lord points.
Brigadier to attack Knaves again in 7. Knaves, do you have an ambush?
No ambush.
Okay. So I lose
Part of the bat.
1 mole and bat and Knaves acclaim dies. I scored 1 point.
Still looking good.
Do you have a skunk to put somewhere? You have one.
There's exactly one skunk.
Yep, here you go. Put it where you want.
I'm gonna put it here. So it was my first fight with Brigadier, right? Yes. Second fight. Bats, do you have an ambush on 7 assembly?
Not today. No, take it away.
Okay, I will get a point. You lose 1 bat in the loyalists.
Okay. Mole's up to 21 with 2 cardboard. They are also sitting on the 1 and 6.
After that, I will attack with Mayor copying Brigadier in 6. Do you have an ambush?
Not today. Nope. Go for it.
I'm taking it.
And now no skunks left.
And now you have no skunks anymore, right?
I got 2 bats. Oh no, actually, I see.
No. I'm attacking knaves.
No ambush.
Oh, okay. Okay, I removed it already.
Wait, wouldn't bats defend my claim?
No,
There's no assembly.
There is no
Yeah.
assembly. That was not the case.
Okay, I think we're just setting up to get the final lord.
Okay, so there is the marshal left,
Which
who's
is
gonna bring
protection.
the moles into the burrow.
I think banker is probably
Then
better here.
I will
Yeah.
go
But yeah.
to.
Both are fine. Like moles are
I'm
winning.
gonna sway
At this
Yeah.
point, it's just pick your poison.
Yeah, mole should have it anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, now they're getting
Gonna be
banker.
Banker for 2 points.
Yeah.
Then I'm gonna take those onto my hand.
Okay, do they craft?
And I will craft the tea.
Still ending up at 26
Another 2
after all that. And they could have built.
Oh, they did go for the banker. Yeah, I think that was a good play.
Yes.
So yeah, I mean, I guess
Then I
with
will
banker and all the cards you have in
take
hand,
cards back. I will draw 1 card.
I guess right now if you lose a building,
And
you
an
don't
ally.
have a banker win.
That was my
But
card.
I mean,
Yeah,
good
not
luck
banker
with it.
alone, but they have plenty of ability.
Yeah.
Zanda, what do you do?
What happened?
I drew from the deck and it drew from hand.
Oh, it was in someone's hand.
Yes.
Yeah, it's my hand.
All right, well, since it got flashed also and everybody saw it, what hand did it even come from?
My bat's hand.
Okay. So the normal thing to do is shuffle it back into the deck. Because everybody saw it anyway.
Sure, but what if I wanted that card though?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. You can have it back if you want.
I mean, we saw.
We'll leave it up to
we
you.
saw this card. That's the thing.
Yeah, that was a revealed one anyway.
Yes.
Okay, then just put it back in the
Or
bat's
am I
hand.
wrong?
It's not a problem.
Am I wrong?
No, I'm pretty sure. No, actually, that's when I might have drawn that. Actually.
Yeah, I don't remember if you revealed that one.
I do remember
Yeah.
this. I do remember that you had a bag in your hand, and it is a birdie bindle.
Okay, since everybody already knew it then, and
I'm gonna keep it anyway.
yeah, well, I mean, you have to keep it now.
I'm gonna carefully draw.
We figured it out.
Pushing 1.
All right, thanks for bringing it up.
Anyway, I wanted to say GG, SNCuller. We'll see you in the next round.
King Luigi won.
Yeah, pretty much.
I
Yeah,
feel disgusting.
no.
Come on,
You
guys. If we
You
all band
definitely,
together.
politicked your way out of losing your citadel, and that was the win.
And Badgers didn't do anything about it.
So
Well, I
what
haven't
did
won
you
yet.
learn?
No one did anything about it. It didn't even take that much effort to talk Knaves out of it.
You could throw 3 battles at the keeper. We could wipe out all the stuff.
No,
Yeah, like
I
that's
know, we
generally
can
what I'm thinking
try.
of doing on my turn. I can do
I
4
mean,
battles.
They have the banker and stuff. I don't know. We can try. Let's try.
Gotta do something.
Yeah.
I
The thing
Nothing else
is,
to do.
I think everyone is so far away that even if you
Yeah.
It was also a funny joke.
And as soon as one person kind of says that, then I mean that just seals it.
Sword in and do 2 extra battles.
I'm
I
gonna
think
encamp.
the table is so far away, even if they stop the moors somehow, they still lose. Each and
Yep.
every one of them don't have it in 2 towns, I think.
Jewelry.
That's right. Yeah, bats could have been closer, but close enough for winning next turn. In this situation, maybe not. Even if they did play a little bit more efficiently.
Okay.
Same thing with Knaves, kind of, but they wouldn't be that much farther. It's only turn 6.
Okay, and I want the tablets.
Okay.
Then I'm going to spend 3 cards.
Spending the
to
coins to recruit is actually gonna be able to craft the other one though.
Put them all into 11.
They get 2 movements and potentially 3 battles on 6.
Then I have 2 moves.
Choosing not to craft the coins though.
Yeah, I'm gonna take them all.
No escape route necessary.
First. Oh wait, can I take that back, then craft, and then do it again?
Yeah, you're fine.
Yeah.
You're fine. Nothing. You didn't ask for ambush, so all good.
Yep.
Yeah. No information was revealed.
All right, remembered the coins in hand.
Yep. Glad I remembered before saying I want to battle you.
Yeah.
In 6.
With which
malls.
card?
The top to bottom faithful retainer.
Okay, no ambush.
And rolls
A 1.
remaining
Wow.
good for moles in that clearing.
Give me a
Yeah.
second. What is the rule here? So I have 8 moles plus Citadel, so you don't rule.
Yep, and I'm not gonna delve. I'm gonna battle you again with the mouse in a sack.
Okay, no ambush.
Okay, more damage this time.
Yeah.
You have 6 badgers, I have 6, so you still cannot delve.
Yep, I will not delve, and I will battle you again with couriers.
No ambush.
Another 3-2.
Oh, God.
2.
Nice.
All right, nice for Knaves. Funny thing is, after the Knaves turn,
No,
if they attack the moles just going back in.
Do I take it though? Because I can move twice and then not recover it.
I think you still have to delve here, right? Like,
Yeah, you gotta delve now.
I will not
Might as well.
recover this turn. So yeah, then I go to move and this stuff.
Because I mean, what else
Just
is
move?
Rennie really there for?
yeah, I mean, you're not scoring 15 with no
All of
this,
them
like
back
relics you already have on
here.
the board.
Move 2 of them here. Let's see.
Yeah, and the thing is, they could have just safely recovered if they did it this way.
Yeah, I don't have any more.
Sure, they give up
No,
one card, but they get to replace it immediately. If they really cared about it.
no, they didn't have. They have to move with mouse and. Oh right, you don't even lose the card, cause mouse rabbit, and then you lose the rabbit.
Guy here.
So yeah, I think
That makes sense.
just missing the
Draw
delve there. I mean, probably not game losing because
cards.
malls are winning
Yeah.
on their turn, but still.
and end my turn.
Yeah, it's a difference of a few points, but that kind of stuff does add up. We got Ronin,
Captain.
and Ronin does have a gang around him
First things first.
in the
flip
corner.
sword, and because I'm Ronin, that lets me move and assault. So I move into clearing 6. I do
Okay.
battle on moles.
Hoping for not horrible rolls. That's a good start.
3-2.
Nice.
So you fought me, right? Of course.
Yes.
Sorry. The tunnel dice.
I get 2 prisoners.
I was assault. Okay, then.
Point for the tunnel. Where even can they go? Not there. There. I can only take one of them prisoner.
Yep.
There isn't room for the second.
There's one.
No,
more-
badges. Badges have a prisoner there.
Oh, okay, I see. So, okay.
So yeah, I think.
Yeah, that's another thing about assault. You also need to
I
have
get
3
flame.
forests. Yeah, this is. a lot of the commentary is
Cool,
my
still have 3
assault is
actions.
bad speech, but I do really.
At least they got the movement before it.
Yeah.
That was the optimization there.
I'm gonna, as my second action, filch and steal a T from the moles.
Okay.
I have 2 more actions
Yeah. Wouldn't be able to
Yeah,
clear
I'll
off both
use the
the
to get
Citadel and the
2
tunnel.
skunks back. And then my final action, I will just attack the Citadel.
Understandable. So I will kill off Duchess of Mud.
Wow.
Well, give me a second. Wait, give me a second.
Do they have another
Yeah, we'll kill off
craftable in
Duchess of
hands
Mud.
and there?
So here's a random card.
They had bag.
Take the top one from here.
So interesting killing here.
I mean,
that
and discard.
Lord instead of the. I guess
The
you
other
don't
T.
expect the tunnels to survive.
Yeah, the moles only have the one bag, but I mean it's the same if it's banker or
That's
crafted.
price of failure done. Yes.
Yes.
No, if you because of the building load, you get
So
1 extra
how
point
many
if you
prisoners?
build.
1, 2, 3, 4,
All right.
5, 6.
Oh, I guess it's
Yeah.
not the mouse bag, right? It's
That's
the
3
rabbit
points
bag.
for prisoners.
It's the bunny one.
So yeah.
Sounds at the door. I hope they get that. And then 1 point for a claim.
Well, I think moles can miss somehow.
You think so?
That's crazy. I really do. I mean, they do
That's just
need
2
to
house
find
again. For fuck's sake.
2 cardboard points, which they can probably do,
No
but
point
it's
actually.
not trivial.
I don't have any in supply. Take it easy. So flip all my items, flip all my captains. And who has the most prisoners? I believe it's moles again.
Moles again. Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
moles again.
Oh no, they get
Think
3
we're gonna get
warriors.
moles.
Right.
Yeah, moles just come back.
Give me a
Yep.
second.
Three guys going back in again. But the thing is, they could pick a different clearing, and kind of, hedge bets.
I'm gonna bring them to 6.
All right.
But yeah, moles just need 4 points on their turn.
I
3
draw
cards in
a card,
hand.
and that's the end of my turn.
They
Bank
can
activation.
technically banker mayor for all 3 of them.
Do we do that? Or? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. All right. So what's the plan here?
On to turn 7. What can bats do about it?
Make
Yeah,
sure
that's
they
what we're
can't.
planning.
Make sure they can't score. Oh, they don't have mud anymore.
A mud, no.
The only way they can score is through banker.
They've got 3 cards, right? So they can bank them there. So hypothetically, that's 129, right? And then they need 1 point from a gain cardboard.
Let's see where they're at. Moles are the only guys in
So,
3 clearings right now.
By the way, do they have 3
3
different
moles
suits in their hand by any
No,
chance? Or
they
is,
have
do
2
they...
fox, 1 rabbit.
Oh, that was a lucky discard then. If they would have
Oh,
discarded a
shit.
fox, then
Yep.
you're left with 3 different suits.
Shit. We're just used to the sky carriers now.
It's possible that moles, depending on the situation, it might come down to roll.
Yeah, I think I will use sky carriers.
Rolling for it. But I mean,
I think so, but
they
still,
don't
they
have
so
the
many weapons.
formal. What else are they missing?
I think they have to roll here. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean they have 3 points for basically free. If they can.
So my old friend is.
Oh, they can move into 7, but they don't have formal.
They have they have 4 battles to
only
get
way I
1
can
cardboard
do
point.
anything
I
Yeah.
think they should be.
Yeah,
fine.
I'm sure they'll be fine, but I'm looking for a way to do it without without the roll. If they had formal instead, they'd have it.
And keep like that.
Yeah. Marshall is not a great minister. If you sway square, I think most of the time you should sway formal unless Louis gets bullied. Unless you get bullied at the start.
Yeah, I
which
think
wasn't the case.
I think they might have been trying to point shade a little tiny bit, and the little bit
shade
was a
for
little
22,
too much to
Yeah.
They were already running away
Maybe
with the game.
3.
It's just that nobody
Okay.
did anything about it.
So
So
They could have been at 29 right now.
Assemblies if needed.
never. I'll get some points.
Understandable.
Yeah. Oh.
At the very least,
Yeah.
the not building the other
Cards.
citadel did result
Yeah, this one is to place a guy here. This one is to
in not
get an
just
assembly
clinching
down
it
over
right
here.
now.
Agreed.
Assuming it wouldn't have been a 0-0 on the roll.
Come back. This will be the assembly card.
they're assembling on the tunnel.
And
Sure.
Well, they don't have Duchess, I guess.
I think
all
yeah.
this over here.
I think bats were a bit tunnel visioned on assemblies this game. Like
Yep.
they had a couple
And
turns where they
I'm going
could have
to
removed a cardboard, but chose to instead assemble on a third piece,
do this
which
over here.
lost them, I think, a few points.
Oh, I just noticed they used Sky Couriers and got Silver Tongue back. I was like, how did that end up back in that hand?
It's S&D, all the cards go back in
Yes.
hand.
But yeah, lots of bird cards for the bats this game, just not able to make the most of them.
Yeah.
Lots of
I
movement.
think this is where you
Need
see
a little more
like the
recruiting.
inefficiencies really come in, because missing those recruits just means less warriors for Empower, which that cuts it. I mean, I would like to say this was a really good game for like first time as bats. Most third timers as bats are like somewhere over the 10s.
Did he even
Which,
say
yeah.
this is the first time
Actually, there is.
playing bats?
And so going over here.
I mean, Salo made only
use
a
this
few
card
mistakes,
to
but
place an assembly
I don't know if this is the first
I
time.
think
over here.
if few of them were kind of like things you don't
No, I
make
lose it.
after the first time, but maybe.
Yeah. Also, as well, I guess, seeing as I will also place this loyalist down over here with this. I want to place this as well. I think that's probably a good bit of retcon I do there. And then I think it's just this over here. Yeah,
They're also
keep it.
There's also been a lot of evening out of the Bat Warriors and not just having like one really good Empower clearing.
I don't think that necessarily.
But
Super
3
brilliant,
is
but
also
yeah.
the easiest cardboard to go for moles.
Yeah,
I think
that
like
gives
right
advantage
now
to
they're
this as well.
just trying to defend everything against moles, I think, which is really fun.
Yeah, although moles
Ugh,
should be
if
remembering
the
that they're
gamble
looking
was
at
turned
2
over.
ambushes in that
Gambling
bat
would be
hand.
irresponsible.
It'll be, yeah.
Oh, you
Let
can
the whole
just
table down by gambling. I'm sorry, guys.
really easy to get around bats ambushes, but by just
Anyway,
attacking the cardboard, they
I'm
defend.
going to agitate
Yeah, but moles can't attack themselves.
in over here.
Is true.
But I'm sure they can get through one of them,
In this
even with an
place.
ambush.
I mean, clearing number 7 looks. I guess
Yours
they do have a
getting more
number
as
4.
well.
Yeah.
Do get them more or less, yeah.
So maybe you go for 4 just to get around the ambush.
I mean, we'll see if any
I don't
empowers
know.
happen, because that's what actually opens the door here.
Just want to let it ride.
If
That's
there's an
really
empower
true.
in 3 or 7, that's the one you target.
I think as bats you have to empower here, right? Otherwise you end up on
God.
21, which is
I got
never
that,
enough.
Yeah. Ah.
Yeah, but the thing is that actually
How much would table hit me?
it's
if I
what
did
opens
run
up the
at
win for
least
moles.
once? If I did it once.
Even though moles, worst case scenario, do
Deal
get it
Then it goes okay.
turn 8.
And then it goes okay. It's not bad, right? Is it?
This is and we can observe the behavior of a gambling addict in the wild nature.
So I'm going to do it in let's do it in 3.
Okay,
You
doing
won't
it
do
where the
against
ambush
him, it's
is.
gonna be very disappointed.
One gamble would never hurt anyone, right? Let's go. Woo!
Yeah.
One, yeah. We got a point for that. Nice. Oops, daisy, that's too many points. He goes, goodbye. Cool. I think that's it for gambling though.
Yeah,
No more
leave it there.
gambling. Cool. Then I'm just going to return these to hand here. Ugh. Yeah. I could craft the bag for vanity points, I guess. Get a nice vanity point.
Yeah, I
Bloody
could steal
Bindo.
it later.
Yeah. Like a draw. I think I need to play it out as if I do ever get another turn, so I will draw 2 cards here. Nice. And then I'm going to oversee. It is.
Not giving any easy opening for moles.
Oh yeah, so I need to do this properly. Boom. Yeah. What was that? So it's 3 points. Play 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, then I go to
And
my.
moles do have
Draw a card,
3
I'll
already in
slide
their
down
bow,
to-
so I would imagine they're going to do okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
now the easiest target for them is
I
12.
don't want you. You suck.
And they can bring 4 guys in there.
You kind of suck too.
But they only get 2 rolls on it.
Stop eating my shit. My eggs are gone too.
I'm not using your
Who's
shit.
eating my eggs? No. I have like
George, Maya's boyfriend came over. He used a bunch of eggs.
Purple, you're unmuted, by the way.
I have
Yeah.
a dozen eggs. If you want an egg, borrow one of mine. Well, I also have 2 buckets of cream, so feel free to use one.
Bro, you're still on. I can still hear you.
Sorry,
Okay.
Flavius.
All good.
Okay, man, yeah.
A little flavor.
Yeah.
All right, what do moles go for here?
First.
They have 3 easy points. They got to get 1 more.
By the way, you said they only have 2 battles against 12. I think they can do 4 because you just need to move into 7.
Oh
and
yeah,
then you have
they got
a
banker.
Marshall move and
I was
4
thinking
battles.
building.
Yeah. Yeah, you can build, move into 7, Marshall, then.
Well, but then you can't
do-
mayor banker. So
You don't need to because you have 2 foxes and a rabbit, so you can build with the rabbit and banker the foxes.
There's no formal.
Yeah, you can build with your daylight action.
Oh, yeah, you're talking about one move, one build in daylight. Right?
Yeah, and then
Okay.
Marshall move into 12 and do 4
Okay.
battles there. So
All
yeah,
right,
the
that's a little more
chances to
efficient.
lose are very small here, I think. They need to pull off like something crazy.
Yeah, they just need to get that one sneaky cardboard point.
Yeah.
I don't see a way to do it without the rolling, but at least they have
First
either 2 or
action,
4 rolls, depending on how
I'm
efficient they
gonna
are.
make one.
But it's a recruit action.
Second daylight action, I'm gonna bring them all to 7.
Okay.
All right. I think that's a
Trying-
bit of a mole. Like I think that's a bit riskier, but it can still definitely work out. Right.
Then I'm gonna use
All you need to do
Marshall.
is. So yeah, you just need to
Move
not
them
roll a
from
0
7 to
0
12.
twice in a row. I guess 0 0 1 0 also.
Yeah.
Doesn't.
Gotta do 2 damage in 2 rolls.
Yeah. One
Then
of those
I'm
is
gonna use
defenseless.
Brigadier to fight Badgers in 12. Badgers, do you have an ambush?
No ambush. Roll your 0 0 0.
Roll your
Maybe I
0
will.
0.
Well, that's a 3, so.
Yep,
Okay.
That's it. Oh well.
I
There you
get
go.
1 point.
Just GG? Yeah, it is
Banker
GG.
Mayor,
Nice.
30. I
Yep.
feel disgusting.
Well, good win. Good game, everybody.
Good game.
Congrats on the win.
Jeez.
Good game.
Oh, GG, guys.
GGs.
Don't feel
I
disgusting
told
just
you.
for winning.
This.
You play to win.
I won with balls. I politicked myself literally out of like I legit thought I will have to police Badgers. But then when they did not decamp in 7 and 8, I was like, oh,
Yeah.
they lost tempo, and I was like, oh wait.
I
Because
found
I
it
was
really
legit
funny watching
winning.
it. You being like, "No, you need to keep me in the game so I can police," and then not policing a single
You
person
just
for
never
the whole
police them,
game.
yeah.
Yeah, no one called you out on it.
Not, you didn't police like anyone. Just, I mean, that's where you won, and that's morals for you. But that was
Yeah,
really
that's
fun to watch.
this is why I feel disgusting.
I think it's easier to stop the Badgers in the end game than the moles. So I think it was definitely the better choice to destroy the
Citadel.
thing
Yeah.
and the Citadel and
Hell
then
yeah,
deal with
yeah.
the Badgers later.
It was just intimidating. 'Cause it's 12 moles, so you have to work with someone, and I think
Yeah, you needed that
Where
teamwork.
At the start of the game. At the start
Yeah,
of the game,
like
where you had
turn
like
2 or 3 or something, you had a chance. But then
Yeah.
they politicked into, no, I need the Citadel to
Well,
police.
Yeah, but no one else said anything to back it up. Like,
Yeah,
hey,
yeah.
you please remove it. I'm right there with you.
I did say something, but you know.
I
I
didn't-
think you literally went in and defended it.
You did.
You know,
You said something.
afterwards, yeah.
bro.
You said something like, "All right, I can govern over here."
I probably could have opened my mouth at that point, but then it
Well-
would just have been the moles saying, no, we need to police the Badgers, and then the Badgers saying, no, we need to police the moles, and then there's no...
Yes,
I didn't
that
want to go into a back and forth like that, so I was
that would
just
have
going to go
probably the
silent.
case. That's true.
Not
Gotta
to-
try.
No, that's totally fine, yeah.
You don't know if that's how it's gonna go, honestly.
I just have PTSD
Yeah.
of just badges winning, moles winning badges. I could
I can understand that.
Because I remember the game that the game that I played against Badgers as moles. I went ham on trying to police Badgers, and it backfired incredibly because I was like, I have 4 battles. This relic is defended by 3 Badgers. How bad can I roll? They all died. I cracked 1 Badger, and I was like, this time I'm gonna try to build a citadel and police even better. But then I got policed because I didn't forget how it goes, like with that, with building with modes, but I was like, fuck it. If I want to try, I have to try, but I'm not gonna build a market so I can get the biggest target in the world. I want to at least have a fucking
Yeah,
hunch
you
of
did well in that.
deniability.
I think it was the
I think
correct
that was
choice.
the first time in months I saw a small mall works. So rare.
Yeah.
Because compared to markets, you just don't score as much, and the benefit is you only get it at the next start of your next turn. So the blowout potential is so huge. Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, you were in a position early game where, of course, the Badgers were on the other side of the map. So the only real threat was the Knaves, and they did have a chance, but then could have also been bad
They were
rolls.
persuaded out of it.
Yeah, they were lucky with that 3-0 to
A
start.
risk.
Yeah, it's fine.
It
I-
was a
I
risk,
also-
but I think a risk worth taking, as you can
Yeah.
see. Because you
But
can
I also
eventually
was
win.
like once in the same, like I was in the bed in Nave's shoes against Moles, and I remember how I was fucking crying myself to sleep because like I didn't, well, he fortunately had more like warriors, but like in my situation I remember like I didn't have warriors. I was like, fuck, how do I have to, like I know I have to crack this base, but I cannot. And like I was like,
Yeah, Knaves
I
can be
maybe
a
can
really
get away with it. Maybe.
Knaves can be misleading in their policing power because they can battle a lot, but in order to keep up with scoring, they actually have to like battle in specific clearings, which might not line
Yeah.
up with who needs policing. They are
It's
an insurgent for a reason. Like I think there are games where the reach is negative in a way because they hit a lot of the time they hit the guy with warriors, which might be the militant. So like I saw a few games where knaves just are forced to hit the only militants and kind of have
Yeah, that was the reason why they changed their reach number from from 6 to 4, I think, because because of the negative impact it has on reach. Yeah,
reach.
definitely a very complex faction. Like what you said in the middle of the game, like, oh my god, no, so many different little things, little rulings, like with the crafting and the skirmish, nab.
Yeah, we caught a lot of
Those
those
things
little
are
edge
really,
cases today.
yeah. It was a good learning game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. My last game was also knaves on winter map, so
Oh.
felt
oh
had some
I
practice.
feel like they kind of like this map.
Yeah, with this forest is very interesting.
Yeah, because you can just
6
zoom
zero.
around the map with the.
Good for movement, rough for the prisoner
Quite
taking.
nice.
Anyway,
Also, like
GG's.
I think it's the best map for swords, which he did have a lot. Yeah. But
GG's, guys. Thank you for
Okay.
the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stay safe.
Good game. Bye bye.
Stay safe. Stay hydrated.